Hello everyone, and welcome back to FullGrownGaming's Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts. The first thing we really need to do in this episode is go back and return our food items that Kyrie wanted us to find to Kyrie. Now, apparently, those coconuts that I was finding yesterday, or in the last episode, which I recorded yesterday, are not gold, as I said. I thought they looked yellowish gold, but apparently they are green. But actually, I did go back and look, and maybe I'm colorblind, but I really thought they looked yellow. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Kyrie. She's apparently making, I'm not even going to pretend like I know what she's talking about. She's making a necklace out of thalassa shells. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce it or not. But apparently they ensure a safe voyage, so hopefully they'll give us some good luck on our voyage. Now, apparently I left another high potion. Why do I keep leaving these things around? She keeps finding them all over the place. But we're going to go ahead and call it a day, and we're going to be getting another cool cutscene.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well...
You okay?
Sora! Let's take the raft and go! Just the two of us!
Huh?
Just kidding!
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first. But now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Oh dear, what could this mean?
It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gorge, I sure hope he's all right.
You're on us. Don't worry. We'll find the king and the ski.
Thank you, both of you.
Daisy, can you take care of them?
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return. Please, help the king.
You're coming too.
Gorge, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
You see?
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
Order.
Right, world border. Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
Sora! Dinner's ready! Come on down! Sora?
What's that? Riku's boat. And Kyrie's.
Alright guys, that was a really long cutscene, I know, and the first thing I want to point out is that you can't hurt these Heartless with this wooden sword, and we'll find out probably why in a minute. Now, in that cutscene, they showed that Sora was in his house and he could look out the window. What seemed to me like he could look out the window to this island, meaning that apparently they live on a different island from where they play, or something like that. But here is another cutscene.
Where's Kyrie? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
Now guys, we got the Keyblade, which when I was playing it for the first time, I'm like, okay, I'm using a key as a sword. It sounded kind of weird at first, but I grew to like the Keyblade as a weapon. The Keyblade is a weapon, and by the way, I'm probably going to just grind just a tiny little bit here. After I'm done talking, I'm going to probably speed it up a little bit. But the Keyblade is a very, I don't even know how to explain it without spoiling like 20 games in the series in a row. Like, there's just so much to the lore of the Keyblade that it is almost impossible to explain. Like, the thing is, the only complaint I have with the series at all is that it seems like they made this game, and then all of the other games they put in there, they had no idea that they were going to be putting that kind of stuff when they made this game. If you know what I'm trying to say, like, they didn't have that stuff in mind, I don't think. I mean, I'm not obviously part of the development team, but I don't think they had all this stuff in mind when they, created this game. But I'm going to go ahead and grind up one level to level 5 real quick, and I will meet you guys back here. Alright, that was pretty fast. It seems like every time I'm like, oh, I'm going to speed it up, guys. I'll meet you back here in 10. It's like, okay, yeah, 10 seconds later, you actually get it. Now, we have to come over here and go in this door, which wasn't here before. Let's go ahead and see. I'm not sure if we get a cutscene or not. I don't think we do right away. I think we have to walk in a little bit. But that black thing in the sky reminds me of the thing from Final Fantasy X that absorbs, Titus up into the sky or whatever. So, obviously parallels between the two games there as well.
Kyrie!
Sora...
And this, guys, looks like it's all that's left of Destiny Islands, that nice, beautiful island, completely gone, being absorbed by, the big black ball in the sky. And why is Darkside back here again? I thought we took care of him. Maybe that was a dream, or you know what? That opening sequence where you actually have to fight him for the first time, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a dream or, like, or what it is. Obviously has some sort of, you know, significance in the story, because here's Darkside. I guess he was in our minds somehow. But yeah, the whole story of the Keyblade and all that, I mean, it's explained in, you know, I've never played Birth by Sleep entirely all the way through. I've played bits and pieces of it, but I've played, or at least, you know, I know what the other games are about. And to me, like, the games are good. I've played all of the games. It's just I haven't, you know, gone in depth with all of them as like I have with this one. But I'm not sure if I like the fact that they added depth and stuff to the story, but at the same time, it's like, sometimes it felt, you know, a little contrived almost. But as for this game, we are fighting Darkside again, and it's pretty much the same exact fight as the first time we fought him, except I believe he has one more attack where he'll kind of, if he uses it, I'll show you, and I'm almost guaranteeing that he will use it. And another thing, you can't fall off the side right here. I thought, you know how cool that would have been if you could fall off the side and like fall into the darkness or whatever? I think that would be kind of cool. Maybe too scary for a Disney game. And that's another thing. Do you classify this as a Disney game, or, and here's that attack, by the way, or a Final Fantasy game? You know, like, which is it more like? I don't know. I'd say it's more like a Final Fantasy game than, you know, a Disney game, because what other Disney games have you played that are this awesome? But another thing, what was I going to say? This attack, by the way, it kind of reminds me of, I'm probably going to be making a lot of Ocarina of Time references in this Let's Play, because that was the last game that I did. But it kind of reminds me of the attack in the Fire Temple, where Volvagia has the, you know, the, what am I trying to say? Like, the fireballs coming out of the ceiling at you. And if I don't get up here and take care of him quick, oh, okay, well, apparently I did take care of him quick. We got 60 experience for that, by the way. But yeah, it reminds me of that fight. There's probably going to be another cutscene here.
Oh? Oh? Look! A star's going out!
Come on, let's hurry.
And this, guys, is, I'm going to say Traverse Town. It might be Traverse Town, but I've always said Traverse. I don't know why. So that's probably what I'll say for the entire game.
Where's that key?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Toyota?
What do I know? Come on, Pluto!
What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Oh, where am I? Oh, boy. Do you know where we are? Hey!
I know where we are. Like I said, we are in Traverse Town. It's kind of like a hub world almost, but you don't go to other worlds from here per se, but you do have to come back here a lot. Now, one thing I want to point out right away is this little red mark on the wall here, which are called Trinities. That is a red Trinity, and I'm pretty sure there are 5 different colors, and you have to, each one of them does something different, so I'll be getting those over the course of the game, and I think at least 1 or 2 of those are missable. Oh, I thought there was going to be a cutscene here. Apparently it's just a little, you know, pan across the city here or whatever. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. Well, that's what you wanted the entire time, Sora. Now, over here, this kid right here, does he not look like Titus to you? To me, that looks like Titus, except with different, like, clothes on and different hair color. And over here, here's like a mailbox. Let's go ahead and get a piece of mail. One little side quest that we can do is actually find postcards and put them in that mailbox. The first one that I know of is over here in the item shop, and it's kind of weird to get. Look how awesome this is. You see that fan up there? There we go. Oh my goodness. Obtained postcard. It didn't even fall out of the fan or anything. It just kind of was up there, apparently. Now, here we have Huey. Actually, I don't remember. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, I think, who are Donald's, oh my goodness, I don't know how they're related, nephews, I think? Anyway, this one over here runs the item shop, and these two really don't do much of anything. But we don't have any money right now. Too bad we didn't... Wait, we did get one pretty stone. But I'm going to go ahead and keep that just for old time's sake. I think, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode here because there was a lot of cutscenes. Might as well, you know, separate all the cutscenes into different episodes. There's a couple of cutscenes coming up as well. But I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Kingdom Hearts, and I want to see you guys back for the next episode.